Welcome to week 9, Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES, and we're going to see Washington Redskins and the New York Giants play this week. Actually, wait a minute. I'll do my honest pick first. Actually, let's take a look at the standings. These two teams are pretty close. Giants are 5-2, Redskins are 4-2-1, so whoever wins this game is going to be first in the division. So if Washington wins, that'll put them at 5-2-1. That'll put them a half game ahead of the Giants. If the Giants win, it'll be 6-2, putting them 2.5 games. Or no, let's see, they're half a game ahead of the Redskins now, so a game and a half they'd be put ahead if they win this next one. Should be a pretty good one. Both computer-controlled teams, so I don't know who's going to win. Okay, Washington's wearing white now, which would suggest that the Giants are the home team in this game, but I don't know, there's some times where both teams are wearing colored jerseys. Might be a set thing too. Maybe Washington wears white and purple every game, even though their colors are more from maroon than purple. Yeah, the colors of the old NES were kind of limited. It's really noticeable in Super Mario Bros. 3 when you compare the NES version to the Super NES version and All-Stars. You can see a huge difference in color. And there's the same, or maybe not. I thought that was No Back XD, the same play I have, but it was slightly different. Turn it up a little bit. I'm kind of wondering how close this game's going to be. This is probably the first chance we got to see the Giants offense, so Redskins couldn't quite pick up much. I don't recall the New York Giants ever wearing black pants. I'm pretty sure the Giants, when wearing the blue shirts, I think the pants were always white. Yeah, so the Giants are holding pretty strong here. Kind of showing Giants are kind of showing the reason why they're in first place. Yeah, the Tecmo games are pretty good on the old Nintendo, Super Nintendo systems, but Electronic Arts came out with John Madden's football, and I think that's what hurt Tecmo. Because Electronic Arts had a big name like John Madden on the front of their cover, and that's... I still like Tecmo games far better than Madden games, though. I really don't have much experience playing Madden games, though, so... If I come across any, I'll go ahead and buy them and do some uploads of them. Oh! So the Giants are gonna have a chance to really take the lead here. Yeah, everyone was pretty well covered. Even the one guy that was open, he had guys close enough to him. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in another video or not, but I think sometime by the end of this, sometime after this football season, I might do another upload of a Bobo's Big Adventure, but I'm going to do one video per each level. Like one video will be level... Wow, that was interception thrown right to him. So like video 1 will be level 1, video 2 will be level 2. Oh, that's so many defenders so close to him. I used to like the Giants. Actually, well, I was always a Packer fan my whole life, but I also used to like the Giants, the Bills, and the Raiders. There was one of these games, I think it was Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Nintendo, where I used to play as all 4 teams each week. I don't remember if I got through a full season doing it, though. That's a lot of games. So here we go in the second half, the Giants dominating the game. Ooh. Washington had one chance to make a big play, and I just jumped up there and beat it out of the air. It looks like they had a hard time with the graphics in this game. You notice the players really flicker a lot. But I guess they're kind of limited on what they could do with 8-bit games. Get a guy wide open, right up the middle. Whoa. They deserved to miss that one because they had a chance for a touchdown. He's a pretty good runner in this game. Almost. Biggest massacre we've seen, 35-0. We'll see far higher scores when we get to Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. The highest score I ever had, I beat the Bears 91-6. I think I sacked him in the end zone like 3 or 4 times that game. I think there was like 3 kickoff returns I ran back for a touchdown. I always wanted to pass 100 points, never could do it though. They take a lot of scoring. You get games like this, I mean, you look at the score up there, they've only got enough room for 2 digits, so I wonder what would happen if you scored like 100 points. Another guy wide open downfield. Looks like the Redskins might get on the board. I hope we see a shutout, because I don't think we've seen one yet. Those are the Packers in Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Pepper Johnson, he was one of my favorite. Him and Lawrence Taylor were my favorite defensemen. On the Giants team, anyway. Whoa. Pretty good boost out of that one. Negative the 50, they got 11 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to score anymore. So, Washington had 16 attempts for 87 yards. Giants had less attempts and a lot more yards in running. So, yeah, Giants just pretty much dominated the whole game, 42-3. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and skip through the rest of the games. Cincinnati gets beat by Houston. San Diego beat Seattle. The Rams blew out Atlanta. Philadelphia beat San Francisco. Phoenix beat Minnesota. New England beat Bears got crushed by the Saints. Packers beat the Buccaneers. Chiefs got beat by someone. Yeah, they go a little too quick. Okay, so we'll take a look at the standings. Buffalo 7-1, so they're just dominating. They're pretty good in this game, it looks like. In the other game, the one I'm used to, Tecmo Super Bowl 3, they usually don't seem to do that good. It's usually New England or Miami usually win the division in that game. Jets and Colts both struggling. Won't be too long, we'll start seeing division clinching. Here we got Houston 7-1, or Pittsburgh just 2 games behind them. Cincinnati still has not won a game yet. Kansas City Chiefs and Seattle Seahawks both 6-3. The Raiders and Chargers right behind them at 5-4. Giants 6-2, so they got a pretty good lead on their division. Dallas jumped up to 2nd place, knocking Washington down to 3rd. Both teams 4-3-1 though. And okay, Phoenix is 5-4. I didn't understand why Phoenix has more wins. It's because they didn't have their bye yet. Dallas and Washington played 8 games. Phoenix played 9. Central Packers 6-2. Vikings right behind us. Once again, we've seen it before, 6-5-4-3-2 wins, but the losses are different, 2-4-4-5-6. That's because the Vikings, looks like they haven't had their bye yet. Everyone played 8 games except the Vikings have 9. In the West, we've got 49ers and the Rams 5-3. Saints 4-4, so it looks like between the three teams it might be a pretty close race here in this division. Get the Atlanta Falcons, along with the Bengals, never won a game yet, 0-8. That was week 9. Hope you enjoyed it. Week 10. We're going to be seeing New York Jets and Green Bay Packers. Of course, I'll be playing as the Packers against the Jets, so Jets really struggling. Should be a pretty easy game for me, but I don't want to speak too soon because with my luck, it'll be the worst team in the league that beats me. So, hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you in the next video.